How are we all doing? How are we all feeling? What's going on? What's new? What's the crack? How is everyone feeling on this delicious, delightful Friday? I know what day it is. You can't prove otherwise. I've always known what day it is. I will know what day it is from now until some point in the future that I'm not going to tell you. But I know what day that will be, probably, maybe. How are we all doing? How are we all feeling? What's going on? What's new? What's the crack? Who do we have in here? We have... Who do we have? We got Carnivore. Hello, Carnivore. Hello, Elena. How you doing? Early comfy yang. Yeah, that's true. So this is a Monday. No, it's not. You're a messer, okay? You're literally a messer. How you doing, Carnivore? How you doing, Elena? There's a stream today. Happy rioting. Hello, Waffle. How you doing? It's funny you mentioned rioting because now I've only... It's shameful sometimes how un-Irish I am, but Ireland was in the World Cup qualifiers yesterday and we didn't do well. So there was some unhappy, not rioting, but, you know, rioting adjacent feelings today for some Irish people. Not me, because I don't sports, but some other Irish people. There's Mayo footprints everywhere. That would just be horrible. Think of the smell. Also, everyone would just be sliding around like they were ice skating. My word. Hello, Lenica. How you doing? Thank you for the dude. Miss Scrivener, thank you for the dude. You think this is the longest first ever lasted? Oh, as in the delay between... Okay, I see what you mean. Does it count as a lap if it's slanted due to your legs being short? Yes. A lap is defined... I have the exact definition right here in front of me because I've decided to make it up. A lap is defined as your legs, your thighs, I guess, when you're sitting down. So whatever your thighs are, assuming my definition is not very good. Your lap is your legs when you're sitting down, specifically your thighs, as long as they are perpendicular to your torso. Ish. Plus or minus. I'll give you 15 degrees, okay? Not very scientific, but that's okay. I've decided it's allowed. You need to find your cryptic crossword book. Well, the real puzzle is finding the... No, that's... No. Thank you for the dude. Hello, Simpy. How you doing? Triforce. Yep, I got my Triforce. I need to fix my lighting. This lighting is way darker and moodier than I like. I like the style of lighting. Fun fact. Wait, let me just double check to make sure I'm not misremembering and giving you misinformation. Yeah, so fun fact, this style of lighting right here is called Rembrandt lighting. This style of lighting on my face, because I've got a little cheeky triangle here and then this side of my face is all lit. And that's because I think Rembrandt, the painter guy, used to draw all of his portraits like that. So I like this style of lighting and I think this is good. I don't like all this behind me. I like moody lighting, but this is not moody lighting. This is just moody. Not good enough. Yeah. Hello, Elena. How you doing? How's your Friday going? Waffle, thank you for the dude. Simpy, thank you for the dude. It's Monday. No, it's not. Stop. Quatty, it's Thursday. You have work tomorrow. Hello, further reading. Stop. I don't like this. Okay? Don't scare me with all these talk of it being... It's Friday. I looked at my calendar just now. It's Friday. You're all messers. What do you like? Messers. You use your dude lately as a chat to stream delay test and you can't stop me. That's okay. Allowed. Hello, Vi. How you doing? Thank you for the dude. Happy Monday. Happy Monday. Yes. Happy Friday. Stop. You have a 3-day weekend because of Seward's Day in Alaska. It celebrates the signing of the Alaska Purchase Treaty. How bad? Look, a free day is a free day. You gotta bounce before you go. Remember, Kawati always starts speaking. Okay. He got me there. He got me there. Thank you for stopping by. Good luck with the bounce. You're meant to have a 4-day weekend, but you haven't seen final approval. Oh, nuts. Improviser, hello. Thank you for the dude. How you doing? Welcome on in. So, today, the plan is first we take over the world, and then we make sure our brains don't get ate by some zombies. And that's the plan for today. Question of the day, by the way, is what's a hobby you've always wanted to try? I'm 90% sure this has come up before, because let's be real, even at my reduced stream schedule of 2 to 3 days a week, coming up with a new question of the day every day for every stream, I've strummed like 4 years now. And you know, back at that time I was doing 4 days, or even maybe, no, I don't think I'm not sure if I was doing 5 days. But anyway, my point being, a lot of questions of the day, okay? I'm not a question of the day machine. I can't just come up with questions of the days willy-nilly, because I can't just ask you like, what's up? Because that would be a crap question of the day. And, you know, I have to make sure that it's something that people are interested in. So you just don't, yeah, anyway, that's fine. Sorry. Underwater basket weaving. That can't be a real thing. Is that a real thing? You know what? This is why question of the day needs to be, what's your question of the day? That's a dangerous game, okay? That's a dangerous game because most people have great questions of the day, but some people are unhinged. And those people, I don't want them to have, you know, a soapbox to ask their unhinged questions of the day. Thank you. Question of the day, making jewelry. Oh, that's cool. I like that. I don't know if it counts as jewelry. I went through a phase of like making stuff. Some home stuff. I think I did make some jewelry stuff. I even made like random what do you call things that you put on your body that is like, I don't know. Lads, it's been a long week. I can't even make sense. We are free labor. Well, that would lead to some really sus things. Exactly, Miss Scrivener. You'll appreciate this one. You had someone of an older generation tell you millennials don't understand checks. You, the millennial finance person who handles checks on a daily basis. You know what? Okay. I'm 90% sure the majority of us here are millennials, you know, ish. I'm sick of being blamed for everything as a millennial, okay? I'm sick of it. I'm the death of industries. Also, I can't do anything. As far as I can see, millennials are the best. Just putting it out there, okay? We have all the knowledge, all the smarts. We've seen all the changes. We know how to use computers, which apparently is like dwindling. Yeah, anyway, sorry. Clearly you're thinking of waxing strips. No, I was thinking of like I made like beard oils, but not just like getting one oil and then putting in a scent, like mixing 3 or 4 different oils with the different scents, or like lip balms, or all those kind of things. Millennial-ish is relatable. Hello Lily, how you doing? You didn't change the world and you failed us. Yeah, we still get blamed for everything. Thank you for the douche. Yeah. Sorry, this is my millennial rant of the day, okay? I'm sick of it. So I was a beard alchemist. Yeah, I was very into it and looking up like the different oils that you could use to do different things, like whether it be moisturizing or whether it be other things, and adding like vitamin E oil to your oils. And like you could get like jojoba oil or jojoba oil, but apparently it's jojoba oil. I learned that at an embarrassing time, and etc. Thank you. You still write checks? There you go. A small business owner, check gets written. There you go. I haven't seen cash since he worked retail at 18 years old. Yeah, I isn't it kind of crazy? I don't have cash in both senses of the word, but I never have cash. Like, I just have my card. Why? I understand we still have to have cash, but it's just so convenient. Gosh. Although I'm not sure is it the same in other places, but in Ireland, it is, I think you get charged for every cashless transaction. And I hate that. Because when I was in China, you didn't get, well, that I know of, you didn't get charged. Anyway, sorry. This is my Kawati yells at the sky day. Okay, I'm just gonna complain about everything. I'm gonna complain about the game too, so you better be prepared. At your vendor events, cash is exchanged all the time. There you go. Hello, Tiamat, how you doing? Your cash is your runaround money. It keeps you from overspending. That is certainly a good thing. You have to it is very easy to spend your money with
Billy
if
Red
you have a card.
98 just subscribed for 16 months.
Chili.
Almost 2 babies.
Almost 2 babies. How many is 2 babies? That would be 9 9's 18. That's almost 2 babies. Yes. How you doing? Happy Friday. How's your Friday going? Also, did you start the new book? Twins, you could say? We can't mention my twin, be totally real twin who is the worst. And we can talk about your twin though. I'd be okay with that. Let's talk about all the great twins out there. Number 1, Chili Red and there's a really dumb joke name in there, and I'm trying to get there. Something like Sweet Blue. No. Sweet Blue 89. No, that doesn't even make sense because that's not. One of these days I'll be really funny. Just hang in there. You need to finish your current read. Okay. Wait, so what's your? I think did you mention this yesterday? What's your current read again? You love this playthrough because somehow you've never played this game. You get sparkly eyes and wonderment from seeing your first time. I get that. I do understand that. I used to not understand that before, like going onto Twitch. But ever since being on Twitch, I get it because you have like a game which is special to you, but you know how everything works, and so you can experience it through another person's eyes for the first time. I get it. I understand it. I'm really enjoying this as well. I really am. I was half thinking of continuing to just go through all the Resident Evils after this. Irish twins, yeah. You have a great pair. Not gonna. Jared, yeah, Jared's the worst. You had to push your fringe out of your face because it got too long, and you're embarrassed to answer the door to anyone because you have massive forehead on show. We are our own greatest critics. I bet you that's not true. There's so many games you'd love to play again for the first time, and you get to actually do it since it's your first. Yeah, I get that. So, okay, here's a good question of the day, right? You have a magic lamp. You rub the magic lamp clockwise. Of course, not clockwise or counterclockwise because that doesn't work. And a genie comes out and has a really specific wish that he gives you. He's only going to give you one wish. That's it. And the wish is you get to forget one game and experience it again for the first time. What do you choose? You're reading The Fifth Wave. What? Sorry, what is The Fifth Wave about? Oh, whoops. You know what? Let's. Although, am I crazy to think that I've also asked that question of the day? Doesn't matter. I'm gonna ask it again. You get to experience a game for the first time again. What game do you choose? I'm unhappy to tell you all that I already know what game I would choose, and it would be Clair Obscur. Because, God, I love that game. Okami? Oh, Okami is a great game. I do remember that. Skyrim? Ah, you do love yourself some Skyrim. Super Mario on Nintendo 64? That was a great game as well. I still remember... let me go over here. I still remember... when the remake came out on the DS and just being like, whoa, this was like the N64, but I can carry it around. Also, it's multiplayer, and that was such a big deal. It's a sci-fi dystopian kind of book. Aliens come down and kill everyone in waves of attacks. It's a young adult series, but doesn't read like one. Okay, that sounds cool. Interesting. I'm trying to think. I think I might have to read Project Hail Mary after I finish doing my dungeon crawler reread. Hello, Josie. Question of the day: either Dragon Age Origin or Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. Ooh, yeah. Knights of the Old Republic was great. Dragon Age I've never played. It's good. Okay, I have to do it. So. Do you know, is the ebook good? Because I really enjoy having both the book and the ebook, and that's the great thing about Dungeon Crawler Carl, because the person, oh God, what's his name? There's one outrageously talented person who does the narration for the Dungeon Crawler Carl series. Jeff Hayes, I think is his name, and he is amazing. He does like 90% of the people's voices, and you wouldn't know unless someone told you. He's a very talented narrator. Should be illegal how many times you've completed Okami to 100%, including all this. Am I? Oh, I thought I was looking away. Sorry, I was looking away, and Chris was bouncing the gun, but it looked out of the corner of my eye like the bed was jumping, and I got scared. You can do it in one playthrough with no new game plus perks, which is an exercise in how much do you hate yourself and why. That's impressive. I wonder, is there a way? Are there any mods to make it feel a bit fresher, like a randomizer or something? That KOTOR twist, yeah. KOTOR was great, and it felt so big as well. Okay, so. What am I doing here? Oh yeah, we're in a bit of an awkward place. I might just deliberately die a couple of times, depending on how this all goes. Because I'm not sure where to go. I'm also getting low on some things, and I don't want to risk it. Where? We're a little bit goosed in terms of the... Oh yeah, because when I ended it yesterday, the place over in the East Wing was kind of getting overrun, which sucks. Because now, what am I meant to do here? Also, zombies are going to come here as well. I can see the future. Okay, so wait, I don't want to go this way because there's zombies in there. I'm basically just going back. It's a little bit awkward to try and do this, but I'm essentially just going back to try and go. Oh, actually, oh feck. I should check my inventory first. Do I have the thing I need? I don't have the thing I need. Feck. Ah. Okay. Boy, I wish I'd chosen Jill. Okay. So I'm just gonna go down here. All the way back. Go. You bought yourself one of those crescent-shaped pillows to use while crocheting, reading, gaming. Giving it a go for the first time right now. So how is it one of the ones that goes around your neck, or is it? How does it work? Okay, so we put the mask in here, I guess. I suppose there will be a. Hang on, let me. Not looking super Gucci right now. Okay, let me just put this away. There will be... I don't need to commit everything right now because there will be another place in between here and there, but I just want to... Oh. Okay. So I bring this and then I go into the next safe room and I get the armor key. You sit it on your lap so it half wraps around your middle. Oh, okay. Now we're talking. That does sound kind of nice. Yeah. I do like the sound of that. You know, I feel I didn't appreciate cushions until it's gonna sound so dumb, but I literally, up until like a couple of years ago, I never had cushions. And I didn't realize what I was missing out on. It props up your arms to just the right height. Ooh, interesting. Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense. Wait, why is the southwest wing... Why is the southwest wing... Why does it have that texture? I can't remember what's in this place. Wait, maybe I'm missing something. Can't tolerate cushions because of an ice skating injury. Oh, right. Okay. Okay, never mind. I remember what happened here. I got scared and I got scared. Makes your back hurt if anything pushes against your lower part. Eesh. I wonder, is there a way, like, does physio help with that? Now wait, I have made a mistake here, haven't I? No, have I? I have, because that feckin' broken door. I hate that door so much. Oh, actually, you know what I'm gonna do? Is I ran around it, but I didn't do anything to test it. I'm going to check and I can't, can I? Because I'm just gonna check and see, can I actually grab the thing? And I might just reload. That might make the most sense to do here. Huh? Do I just... Seriously? Grate is in the way and you can't reach it. What? Yeah, I think I just let Chris die. Just die, Chris. Yeah, okay, go on. Physio, the brand of water, does not help with that, no. Has anyone told you you're a messer? Also, what's everyone drinking right now? I got me some cheeky barley tea. Although, I don't think it's technically tea. I think it would just technically be hot barley water, but that doesn't really sell as well. Ah, barley tea is so good. In the darkness lies your fears. Huh. Okay. Right, so I need to get rid of all this. Regular water. My condolences. A mayo smoothie. I don't think that's a thing. I would be open to discussing it, but I feel that's not a thing. Also, mayo cannot be the base because otherwise it's not a smoothie. That would be a mayo-y. Right, so let me go and put this in here. Let me go and put this in here. And then let me go and put this. I might, just to kind of cover all my bases, because I can't remember that area that I want to go to with the weird curved path. I can't remember, was that a regular key or was it an armor key? If it's a helmet key, I'm going to be really unhappy right now. Oh, you're kidding? Okay, I'll allow it. I will. Big old glass of water with lots of ice. Okay, I'm here for it. Water with ice? Okay. We got some water and ice lovers. Tap water. Midwife told you if you show up to another appointment dehydrated, she's going to be unimpressed. Yeah, I get that. It is hard though. I go through phases of like just being like, water is the best thing ever, and being like, nah, water is the worst. Sparkling water for me, or barley tea. You need ice in your water, or you don't want it. You see, for me, the problem here is that I don't have a fridge that makes ice. And so it's like a manual process. And I hate doing it. I need to go downstairs. And I know that sounds really dumb, but it's like, if I have to go and put the water, or the water into the mold, and then, you know, put that in the thing and rummage around through all the extra, this is the helmet one, isn't it? I remember my helmet, okay. Rummage through all the extra, like try and make space in my freezer. It's the worst. Hello, Roro, how you doing? Thank you for the douche. Happy Friday. How's your Friday? Water is icky. Well, you're dumb and stupid. Sparkling water is great. How you doing? How's your Friday treating you? Now here's the problem, because this corridor, and I didn't bring the kerosene, because I forgot that this corridor is horrible. They really, you know, I will say, they've done a good job, because everything feels so, they give you tension in the resource management aspect as well. And I think that's really well done. Okay. Oof. Ireland, land of no ice makers or AC. Well, no, we do. That's just not my fridge. My fridge is tiny. My fridge is like, or my freezer, sorry, is my fridge and my freezer are tiny. Okay, they're like the half ones, and so they don't have any fancy schmancy things. You hate ice water. It's just water you either have to put work into to consume, or you can't drink and wait longer for a refill. That's fair. You have the schmancy ice maker in your fridge, but it's not plumbed in. You have to fill a little tank every so often. That's still better than what I got, I'll tell you that. What? Ah, lads. Could zombies always do that? Are they going to keep following me around? Because I did not sign up for that. Wait, is this a genius play? Is the zombie going to walk through if I wait here long enough? Is that really big brain? Tiny inventory is part of the horror anxiety. It really is. And that's such a good way of playing it. Because you can't, like, it has you committed and it has you constantly at a baseline stress level.
Icarus Levelone just
Icarus.
subscribed for 16 months.
How you doing? Thank you so much for the 16 months. Happy Friday. How's your Friday going? Ice cube trays, first world problems. They really are. You have to do the thing you hate to do, get ready and go to work. Well, hopefully work goes well and it's not Monday. Stop it. You'll trick yourself. Hopefully work goes well and it ends quickly. It's 70 degrees in your house and you're still cold. Is 70 hot? I'm not telling you squat for the before mentioned reasons. Yeah, no, that's fair. That's fair. Okay. Oh, get wrecked. Yes, get wrecked, you're dumb. Although he's going to be waiting for me when I come out. Oh well, that's a problem for future me. Bro, come on. Oh, it's a crow. A picture of a sage wearing a necklace. It's set in red stained glass. There's a switch here. Press it. Red is bad, as everyone knows. Just the same as how all dogs are boys and all cats are girls. Red is bad. Yellow is middle and green is good. Bring the light of truth to the three spirits. What are we saying is the light of truth here? See, I don't want to get tricked. They're tricksy. Oh, hang on. Lisa, protected by the three spirits. A picture of a woman wearing a bracelet, a necklace, and a crown. There's a switch at the bottom of the picture. Press it. No. I see what's happening here. We got a little puzzle. Your grandma's in the hospital because of a stroke. So nice, cozy, quiety stream is a welcome distraction. Oi, I'm sorry to hear. I'm so sorry to hear it, Chris. Hopefully they'll let her out of hospital soon. Okay. So, who are the three spirits? We got a dude with a sword, we got a dude with the hood, and we got another dude. Traffic light logic. Yep. Updating your hurty sister. No serious injury, but she's really sore today. She's resting and recovering. You're glad she'll be okay in a week or two. I'm glad to hear that as well. I know it was a little bit up in the air yesterday, but I'm glad to hear there's no major injuries. Okay, so red is bad. Right? We don't want red. Red is bad. Ooh, deep red is worse. What? Okay, green. Green is good. Oh wait, hang on. A picture of a saint. Didn't it say bring the light to the three saints? Hang on, hang on. Hold your horses. Title is as follows: Bring the light of truth to the three spirits, not saints. So what are you? You're a sage. A sage is not a spirit. Have a great stream. No worries, Simpy. Have a good day at work. You would press them all. Yeah, but with the way things are going, the rich person has like locked some zombies away and they're all gonna tumble out. Lisa's protected by the three spirits. I'm assuming there's a switch at the bottom of the picture. Sure. Am I being attacked by the birds? Birds are attacking me. What stop. All right. Time to throw some fists. What did I do? Fucking birds. Fuck off. I don't want to be... Imagine if I died to some birds. That'd be embarrassing. Oh boy. Do I feel bad right now? A little bit. Die. Feckin' birds. Okay. So... A bracelet, a necklace, and a crown. Hang on. A bracelet, a necklace, and a crown. This guy has a necklace. So wait, hang on. A bracelet, a necklace, and a crown. So let's wait. A picture of a Valiant wearing a bracelet. Okay, this is good. So we should no. We should keep that on. He's wearing a bracelet. So maybe I need to turn off. Sage is wearing a necklace. Okay. Maybe it was that I had all the lights on. A picture of a saint wearing a crown. Ooh, hang on. A picture of a saint wearing... Wait. What? Oh wait, hang on. The things are colored. Okay. I've got it. Let me cook. I've got it. You know the puzzle? No, I know the puzzle too. It's fine. So it's a green crown, a purple necklace, and a orange bracelet. So green crown, orange bracelet, purple necklace. Is that... I'm going to assume that's orange. Purple necklace, that's good. Green crown, purple necklace. Yeah, okay. Okay. Oh my god. Oh my god. Wait. Green... What? Isn't it green crown? Am I crazy? There's a green crown. Now, let me read the text to make sure. Picture of a saint wearing a crown. Okay. Green crown, purple necklace, and orange bracelet. Picture of a Valiant wearing a bracelet, set in yellow stained glass. Here's a Valiant is turned orange. Wait, is there something like... It's... Okay. I brought a knife to a bird fight. Yeah, how unreasonable. Feck. Does that mean this guy is like a fake? He's not one of the spirits. So we should turn that off. Have you ever seen wearing a crown? It's a green crown, a purple necklace, and an orange bracelet. So why are there two? I feel really dumb right now for something that... No, wait, that's right. Oh, that's right. Okay, let's go. Oh, that was very nearly embarrassing. Don't like that. They made a movie about dying to a bunch of birds. You hope they named it The Birds. This is another mask? That is a terrifying mask. Whoever carved that should not be allowed to carve things. It's a death mask without a mouth. Didn't we find in the outside place there was the faces? I might be able to unlock it using an old key. Hell yeah. Ask you. Oh. The switches on both sides. Okay. Oh! And we bypassed all the zombies as well. Get wrecked. Stupid zombies. More like zombozos. I hit him where it hurts. Wordplay. Okay, so mask without a mouth. Stone statue with holes. That's missing everything. This one. Eh? Nice. I did not like that. Nope. I did not like that at all. Now, the problem here is that I think I've done everything. So in my head, I'm gonna have to have something happen to push this story forward. Am I crazy? Unless I have missed something huge, and then I'll be very upset. Zombozo's got him. Yeah. Bet they feel dumb now. Stupid zombies. So... Oh, I should have paid more attention. What did the... Can anyone remember what the... At the north side of the map, what did the thing say in that little curve area? What did the door or the lock say? Wait, oh yeah. What's the deal with this again? There's octagonal indentations. Okay. Did I place all the masks? I only have 2 masks. So I can go and I can place the other one, but I only have 2 of 4, I think. Death masks are not carved. There's something done in the not too far gone past. Wait. I think I should go here for health. No, you're not too far past after someone has died. They did it to some famous or renowned person dies. You want to say Mozart or Bach? Had a death mask, Stalin too, but his corpse is immortal, so you're not sure where they need it. Hello, Truffle, how you doing? Ah, you're still dead. You never played, so it's just a guess? Okay. Well, I mean, it is a good guess because something did definitely happen. I didn't really like what happened, but at the moment, unless there's an item which I have which can be used for that place, that's the best lead we have. An impression of the person's face. Beethoven has a desk mask, so does Cromwell. Okay. So, like, stupid birds making me waste all my ammo. Like, we have this death mask, so I can go and I can put that back, but I don't have all the death masks. What is that used for? What is that used for? I might need to start just going around to all the places where there was something and I didn't get a chance to... Like, all those rooms that are red. I might just need to go and check all those. But for now, might as well just go back and put the other mask on. How many of you placed just the one? Yes, just the one. But I'm going to go and do the other one now. Also, where is Wesky? I want Wesky to come and give me some more stuff. Red room? What do you mean? There's nothing unusual. Nothing unusual. Let's see what this says. Examine. It's a death mask without eyes. Okay. So yeah, question of the day is you get to experience a game for the first time again. What game do you choose and why? Oh wait, this is the wrong way. I am still curious about that room that said it was too dark to see everything. Wesky needs to come out and play. Well, but like in a nice way. Like, he needs to be helpful and beat all the other zombies. That I'm okay with that. But like, not anything else. Like not being like angry at me or, you know. Like respectfully. Okay. Let's go through here. Play Backtrack Simulator. There was a new Steam game that came out, I think today, called Island Merchant Simulator, and it's basically Sea of Thieves, but you're the merchant, which I'm so here for. I love Sea of Thieves. I don't like that. I don't like that. No. Don't like that at all. An eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth. No. I don't like that. Don't like that at all. We know Quaddy doesn't watch movies. What are the chances he would have seen The Shining? No, I haven't seen The Shining. My movie knowledge is limited. My horror movie knowledge is almost non-existent. Like, I've only seen parts of movies. What did I say? I was made to watch it. Someone forced me to watch the start of It Follows as well. I've seen Signs. Yeah, I haven't seen The Shining. Okay, so I think I just need to go with any lack of ideas about where to go. I think I just have to go and clear all the rooms. Breath of the Wild, it was such a wonderful experience, especially having it with cats. Yeah, Breath of the Wild. I know some people are very harsh on Breath of the Wild. I quite liked it. I had my complaints, you know. I wish that they had a more typical dungeon style. Or, you know, I wish the dungeon areas were more dungeony. But the music and the... Hello, sir. Oh, you're the running dude. Ah, feck. No. Oh, God. Oh, God. No. Right. Cool. I didn't save for a while as well, so that's fine. This is the real horror. Backtracking. You've never seen it, nor do you have any desire to. That's fair. Feck, what did I even do? No. I want to have to do it all over again. Lads, who let me do this? Why did you let me do this? Okay, death mask. No, I don't take the death mask yet. I take the old key, and I take the armor key, and then I run. New community day event. We force Kwati to watch a movie. I'm gonna be honest. I would just end up with me not watching it. I would like to do movie days. I've talked about it for a while. I just haven't gotten around to the mechanics of it. But I would enjoy doing a movie day event. But if it's a horror film, I'm just gonna like not watch. You'd need to have me on camera with an eye tracker to prove that I watched it, because otherwise I'd just tab out or I'd like look away. What do I have to do again? Feck, I'm so annoyed. I need to go. Oh yeah, okay. Hello, More Silva, how you doing? How's your favorite streamer doing today? Stop. How you doing? Happy Friday. How's your Friday going? Karen's on his way over for a good boyfriend time and pizza. Oh, I'd love some pizza. Pizza'd be great. I have some mango in the fridge as well. I want a mango. Where do people land on mangoes? Are you mango enjoyers? Are you mango haters? At least you know the puzzle now. Yeah, that's true. I don't have to do it all over again. It was so long ago. That was basically a different me. I like that version of me, that young Kawati, was so different. He didn't know things. He had seen things. It's a different experience. Do people hate mango? Some people hate mango. I know people who hate mango. I don't understand how it's possible. I think you can combine ammo with itself to stack it. Interesting. I'll have to do that, though. You don't believe you've ever met a mango hater? I know a mango hater. I do. 10-minute break while playing City of Mists. What's City of Mists again? So the book you really liked yesterday? What was the book? It's locked. The Spencer family emblem is carved into the doorknob. Wait, so let me go this way again, just to double check. You'd love to like mango, but you're allergic. See, that's fair, though. That doesn't count. That's a whole different thing. There's something written in the indentation, the defiler of the accursed coffin. So this to me reads as I need to go and deal with that coffin before I get through here. Ooh. You can eat an amount of mango that would make you near catatonic. You'd still try and eat more. Fair. So what are we saying? Orange bracelet? And then we're saying purple, say necklace. Do I have to flick it from that side again? No. And then we're saying green crown, right? Okay, green crown. How do I get this one? Are the birds gonna attack me again? Was I set up to fail the whole time? Nice. Okay. City of Mists was not the D&D you chatted about. Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking. So City of Mists is a game? Oh wait. Oh right. Oh sorry. So you're talking about a tabletop. Yeah, because I was thinking City of Mists sounds like the TTRPG, but yeah. My brain wasn't braining. Bye-bye, stupid birds. Sucks to be you. Couldn't munch on me. Terrifying death mask. War of Hearts by S. Young. Paranormal fantasy romance. Werewolf hunting an unknown supernatural woman on the orders of the obviously bad men. Interesting. It's a major contention in our marriage. It's how can you hate mangoes? What about coconut? How does everyone feel about coconut? It's a no mouth one. That goes here. Don't like that. I continue to not like that. Coconuts give you migraines if you eat them. What? You're a fan of most tropical fruits? Me too. All the tropical fruits are the best. And you put them together, even better. Mango, coconut, pineapple. Is coconut a fruit? the only way you like coconut is shredded and fried with shrimp. Aldi do a really good like breaded shrimp that's coconut flavor. So good. Do I take any game suggestions? Hello, Damon. Maybe. I'm always open to ideas. You get to test a coconut drink, milk drink today. And you're so excited. How does that work? What is that? Coconut milk drink? What give me a TLDR of that. Sorry, let me fix one thing. Oh, okay. That's why. Sorry, something broke. I had to unbreak it. Did it unbreak? Yeah, it did. Okay. You hate coconut? You'd love to like it, but it's icky. No. More Silva. More Silva. Your mom and brother like coconut shrimp dipped in chocolate sauce. I don't have strong feelings about that. You were going to recommend Wanted Weapons of Fate? Is that a game? I don't think I've heard of that game. Is it new? What's it about? What's the cliff notes about it? Weirdest food combos that are good. I've mentioned this before, but I knew someone who raved about banana, mayonnaise, oh, that's me. What was it? Banana, mayonnaise, and peanut butter on a sandwich, mashed up. And I kind of never really got over that. I never really forgave them. Hot dogs with ketchup and cream cheese. It's just, I just feel like the texture and the taste are at odds. It's an older game and it's a sequel to the Wanted movie. What? That's wild. Interesting. I'll have to look it up. All right. This one doesn't have eyes, which is that one. Don't like that. You get so disappointed when Dad makes chocolate cake and ruins it by drizzling coconut on top. No, but coconut is so good. Ah, it's so good. It's so good. Maybe you just have to stick with it, you know? I feel, isn't that like, I feel there's a lot of things that are like that, you know? I feel there's a lot of things that are like that. You just have to, you know, suffer through it and then eventually you'll like it. You guys have never had dark chocolate shrimp snacks from Japan? No. I can say I never have. You made blueberry muffins with leftover salmon oil, and they have a salmony taste, so you can't judge this chocolate shrimp. Well, was that on purpose or was that by accident? Because those are two very different things. Okay, I go and I save here, and then figure out what's the next thing I have to do. Let me just get some supplies from here first. Coconut milk drink is coconut milk mixed with coconut water. Your husband used to go at this hot dog stand who got drunk. He ordered a hot dog with peanut butter, mayo, mustard, and onions. Peanut butter, mayo, mustard, and onions. Peanut butter, mayo, mustard, and onions. I think I can see it working. I do. I think I could see it. It's considered an abandonware game, though. Is it? Well, so abandonware would be abandonware. Abandonware is not that it's not getting updated anymore. It just was like, what is the definition of abandonware? In that case, it's full of biological reports. I'm still confused about what this puzzle is. Collection of insect specimens. There's a switch underneath. But I don't have any other insect specimens, do I? Containers full of dead bugs. Assorted fishing lures. No longer supported, sold, or marketed by the original creator or copyright holder. Technically under copyright and not in the public domain. It's often ignored, leading to a grey market. Okay. Yeah, I know. What are some abandonware games? Like some of the older games, like the Might and Magic, the older Might and Magic ones count. Although I suppose, I think they got a remake recently, so maybe not. Looks like someone took something and left in a hurry. And this one looks like someone just... oh my god. So walked through the bed. There's nothing on the drawers or on the shelves. Footprints look like they're headed straight through the bed. I feel like I need to solve the puzzle in the other room, and then that causes the bed to move. But I don't think I have anything that solves it. Posted dark chocolate shrimp snacks in the food talk. Okay. It was on purpose? Okay. Okay. He's very adamant it was good, but you refused to ever try it. You questioned our relationship. Also, all his friends would also order it. You can't be trusted anymore. Wait. You trust? You like peanut butter and hot dogs, but not cream cheese? Yeah. Cream cheese is just the wrong texture. It's a texture thing. Thank you for the dude. Hello, Nene. Mama Hardcore judges you for as long as you can remember you've liked peanut butter and pickle sandwiches. I don't know how I feel about peanut butter and pickle sandwiches. I don't want to. I'm not judging you, but I don't know. So what am I missing here? The emblem. Do I have any use for this emblem? I don't think I do. B specimen. We already tried these, didn't we? What's the deal with the music score? Moonlight Sonata. Did I save? I don't think I... Did I save? I don't think I did. Right? Oh god, did I? Can anyone remember if I saved? It's the same texture? No. No. No, I'm sorry. No. Completely different textures. That's crazy. It's like saying that's crazy, okay? Not the same texture. As a parent to an autistic kid, your mom sort of side-eyed your choice, but you were eating actual food, so she never stopped you. That's fair. You Nam buffalo chicken wings. Nice. Okay, I need to save. Hopefully I didn't save again. No, I don't think I did, because I think it would have been 13. Okay. Nice. So, red kerosene. Not a single drop of kerosene remains. I like whatever this background music is, specifically whatever instrument that is that just sounds like, you know, wailing. It's very thematic here. What about pimento cheese? Is pimento cheese the red one? Is that the one that they put in olives? Because if so, I'm not sure if I've ever actually had it by itself. You'll never stop being mad that you have to go 9 months without cream cheese. Think about all the cream cheese you're going to have, though, afterwards. What? Why what? Oh, yeah. So I can't open this, right? It's locked. An emblem of a helmet, but we don't have that emblem yet. This seems to not have anything. So very confused about how that map works, but I'm just not gonna think about it too hard. Dark forest stretches as far as the eye can see. There doesn't seem to be any houses in the area. Okay. Your hair is all over the side this evening instead of the middle. How fun. This hair is going to be gone maybe tomorrow if I get time. It's at the stage where it's getting messy. Time to say goodbye. You don't eat olives. It's made with pimento peppers and cream cheese, and it slaps. Maybe. That does sound... Maybe I've just had the pimento pepper part, and maybe not the cheese part. Will I take the handgun magazine? Hold your horses now. Is there anything else? Wait, did I see this before? Botany. Use of medicinal herbs. It's a well-known fact that there exists... I don't know why. Whenever I start reading something out, it makes me want to yawn, and I do not know why. It's a well-known fact that there exist many plants that are credited with medicinal healing powers. Since ancient times, mankind has been healing wounds and diseases using various plants. In this book, we will sample 3 herbs that are native of the Arklay Mountains and briefly outline each of their medicinal qualities. Each herb has a distinct color and distinct medicinal quality. The green herb recovers physical strength. The blue herb neutralizes natural toxins. However, the red herb has no real effect by itself. We have found that mixing red and green herbs results in a magnified effect. Outline the effects of red herbs. See? I don't know why it is. With other herbs, when we have more data. Meanwhile, feel free to experiment on your own. For true knowledge is only acquired through experience. Interesting. So various people on the earth. Okay. Okay, that's solved. Let me just go back to the other room and see if there's anything as well. You also finished Dexter? Nice. I never finished the later seasons of Dexter, and apparently that's been a good choice, and I'm happy to leave it in my head as being just really good and tense and not really, you know, having resolved anything. Okay. Part of me is thinking, what is it that I have to take? Water tank smells like something was lived here. Perhaps someone was using it to raise some kind of creature. The biological reports. It was full of dead bugs. You know what? I think I'm okay to not look too hard and take whatever is here, because I'll just leave it there. Hello, bad mouth words. How you doing? The more you know, yeah. Where do you stop watching Dexter? I got past the Trinity Killer. And I got past his friend. So whichever one is further. Did I get past the Trinity Killer? I think I did get past the Trinity Killer. So I guess I go downstairs and I see what else is left down there. You can't watch the new shows then, but if you don't care to, it doesn't matter. Yeah. I'm okay with Dexter the way it is. You've seen all the offshoot shows in the Resurrection and the prequel are worth it. His friend the Galactic Senator, yeah, that dude. He's a really good actor, but he just, I feel his role in Star Wars kind of overshadowed his other stuff. Because is he in The Wire or The Shield? So, let me just remember here now. Oh, this area in the middle has zombies, doesn't it? Let me go check over here again. Music uncomfy? Yeah. It went from the other one, which was kind of chill, to this one, which is not very chill. I suppose expensive looking grand piano, but I can't. Did I mess up? Should I have been able to? Was I trying to interact with the wrong part of the piano with that sheet music? Because it would be crazy for them to give me sheet music in front of a grand piano and just not do anything with that, right? And when there's clearly a fake door here as well. Ah, I don't know. Should I just... Maybe I should just go back and try it again. Let me grab this. A wooden counter made of oak gives off pleasant aroma. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, Uma Thurman and Peter Dinklage. Really interesting. You've learned Miguel Prado, aka the ultimate Dexter Daddy, was in Star Wars? Yeah. I heard... The game crashed? I'm getting just a little bit tired. You see, if this was a modern game, this would be fine. Ah. But it's not a modern... Oh, oops. Everything is exploding. It's not a modern game, so I have to go start everything. Ah. Okay, it's fine. Whatever. This is something I can tell younger people. Back in my day, there's no autosave. Have we all seen Silence of the Lambs? No. As far as my headcanon goes, lambs are all noisy, because I have not seen any silent lambs. Oh, I'm almost up to date with all of the One Piece live action. And there is, I don't want to say it because then it gives it away, but there is a very famous person who everyone definitely knows, who appears as a character. And it was really cool to see them. So you should go and watch it. You're getting the proper experience, but I don't want the proper experience. We improved everything so that we wouldn't have to experience these horrible things like having to redo the same thing. Like, anyway, it's fine. Whatever. It's fine. Those lambs are gambling. That's a good word. I like that word. Happy in the fields for you. Yeah. It's a completely unhinged YouTube channel called Characters Welcome, and it's just people doing character improv. I feel like you guys would love them. When you say character improv, what do you mean? So, what was I doing? Oh yeah, I went down, and there's going to be a zombie breaking in as well, isn't there? Yeah. I like your Triforce behind you. Thank you. I do have the Goku one down here as well, but that one's hidden a little bit. It's not as big either. Maybe I need to figure out a way to put that somewhere more prominent. Oh, feck, I should have gotten the sheet music while I was here. Let me just see, was the... Are there scripted events based on if you pick up all of certain items? There's one in particular about a cocktail being inherited by a grandson, and another about a lady coming out as the Zodiac Killer that references a puzzle you thought Kaini and Robin would enjoy. Goku is from Jujutsu. No. I know you're being a messer, so I'm not going to be too offended, but no. He walked so modern anime could run. Okay, so he got shot in the head, so we don't need to worry about burning him, right? Hello, Samich, how you doing? You thought you were right. One Piece, Dragon Ball. Dragon Ball. The OG. Dragon Ball. Dragon Ball. I feel like I'm being trolled right now. Surely you can't be serious. It's Dragon Ball. Feckin' Dragon Ball. Which is based, funnily enough, on Journey to the West. Well, the original Dragon Ball, anyway. It kind of goes off the rails when it goes onto Dragon Ball Z. But the original Dragon Ball has a lot of ties in to Journey to the West. Offer 7 golden Dragon Ball orbs. I'll allow it. That's right. You know, I actually wasn't sure. I was trying to think, like, is it that there's 7 of them? How many are there? So I'm not sure either. I'm a fake Dragon Ball enjoyer. You got me. While we're here, let me just go and make some. Let me Walter White some stuff. Okay, cool. Let me take the sheet music again just in case. You only know that because of Jin in BTS. Saga and Dragon Ball is confirmed. Nice, let's go. I used to be really big into Dragon Ball. I haven't watched it in a while, but it has a special place in my heart. Find out what happens next on Dragon Ball Z. He's cooking. I'm literally cooking. I'm Walter Whiting up in here. Also, reminder, question of the day. If you can experience the game for the first time again, which game do you choose? If you want to split those mixed herbs post-stream, he'll go to the moon with you. Yeah, that would be that would be an interesting way to pass a zombie apocalypse. I don't want to go to that place in the West Wing because there's the redhead there. So I guess we did take down one of the zombies. If I remember correctly, there's going to be another zombie in the first floor of the West Wing area, but it might be worth it. And then I can go all the way over to the west and then go up and then go... I'm not sure where to go. Dragon Ball Z was your first introduction to anime? Yeah, it was a good time. Because I think, like, I'm not sure was it regional in terms of what you saw, but I know Dragon Ball Z was always on for me. It was like my cartoon time as a kid. But I think maybe other places there was like Bleach or One Piece, and then that's how people gravitated towards one or the other. Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time, Outer Wilds. Ooh, Outer Wilds is a great game. I still haven't finished it. But even the parts that I played are just so good. Yeah, Nene, you really should play it. It's an amazing game. Ah. Okay, so there's no more zombies in here. I'm still kind of salty about the plants being ruined. Did I yam well today? I did. I had, I think, almost the last of my natto though, which I'm a little bit upsetty spaghetti about. I'm legitimately thinking about making or fermenting my own natto. And I feel I should be concerned, but I swear I am. Making like rice and natto and then an egg, and you mix them all together. A tiger glowing with a blue and a yellow light. I wonder can the blue gem go in there? Maybe it can. Yeah. Rice with natto and a raw egg. You mix it into the rice and you whizz. And then it becomes super creamy. Door is stuck on something and won't budge. Why do I feel like I need to murder this dude, but I can't? I feel like I should murder him because I'm going to have to come back through here. What didn't I get in the other room? What? Meow? Natto. Is that what you were asking about? If you were, natto is fermented soybeans. And it's got like this really weird texture, but it's really good. You posted the VODs in the Discord. Oh, nice. Okay. You want to try natto so bad, but you can't get it delivered here. You want to try it the way it's supposed to before you. Well, you could try. You could try finding like a bigger Asian store. I know that there's one in Dublin that I went to recently, and they'll have it frozen. So you have to kind of ask them. And if you can find one of the like a bigger Asian store, they'll have it. Skip the raw egg and you're there. The raw egg is actually really good. And some soy sauce, it makes it really good. I've started doing this thing where I make miso soup, and you miso soup to have with rice. And what you do is you crack the egg, you put the egg white in with the miso soup to kind of thicken it up, and then you put the egg yolk in with your rice to kind of give it a nice little bit of a cheeky texture. That's good. An expensive looking grand piano, but I can't use the sheet music. Make it make sense. Did I push it? No. Commemorating the completion of the mansion. Okay. Tofu is also fermented soybean. But I think it's processed afterwards. I think they do something like they... Is it that they like mush up the soybeans and then boil it and then like let the mushed boiled soybeans dry or something? But they're still in like the soybean shape, if that makes sense. Natto's already on the slimy side, you just can't with the raw egg. That's fair. I get that. I will say, if you do both the egg and the yolk in with this, it gets very creamy. What did Jar Jar Binks say the first time he visited a hot tub? I don't even know. Natto is fermented in bacteria. You think that's what makes it natto? Yeah, but tofu is processed, like it's mushed up, isn't it? Right, that was a bust. Let's go and get the blue gemstone. We put that in the lion's eye. Miso soup. That's very silly. I will allow it though. I did enjoy that silly joke. Time's nearly out. No, don't do that. Why couldn't I get into this room? Backtracking simulator. One of the things though, I guess it would, you know, I can imagine if you were playing this as a kid or as a teenager, it would help like make this stick in your memory because you're going through the places so much. You probably have like a really strong spatial memory like association with this place because of it. Nice. Okay. Oh, let's go. Kind of weird choice, but sure. Rich people can't just have like a regular safe. They have to pay someone like $1 bajillion to go and make an overly elaborate design to store their ammo. That'll break, definitely. Okay, so where am I now? You see, now I'm kind of stuck about what do I do. What are the options here? We have the places with the helmet emblem, which I believe I don't have. I have that weird gas thing, but I don't think we can do anything. Is there something we could do with the board? There's the weird fish puzzle or the insect puzzle. That's a helmet one as well. This one, that one needs electricity. That other door on the top right, I need to probably beat the coffin first. That door beside the typewriter box has a scratching of some family thing. That door in the lobby is a helmet one. Hmm. Let me go and look at my inventory again. Insect, you're intrigued? Yeah, so I got like I got a preserved insect, and there was a portrait area with some of the other preserved insects, and it seems like it's just a case of you put the look. I have a bee specimen, and then I had a lure of a bee, and I had a fish hook. But I couldn't do anything with them. Let me just go see if there's more kerosene. Maybe that is the only thing I can do right now, because I can't think of anything else that I can do. Oh wait, where's the kerosene? Right, like am I missing anything? I believe in you, thank you. Borby, have a nice Borby. There's some kerosene in here? Hell yeah, we do. Okay. Nice. Not a single drop. And we also have that place with the low light. But I'm not sure if that's going to be... Yeah, the way he goes upstairs is so silly. Locked, an emblem of a helmet. I don't have the emblem of a helmet, do I? I have like the emblem of a shield that I know of. I already told you you can maybe combine ammo with itself, and that's all the help you get from me. You're a smart lad, you'll get past this. Combine the ammo with itself. Why would you tell me that, though? What? Okay, let me think about this for a second. Let's go down here and just see, did I mess anything up here? I think I also left a body here, and ideally I would set that on fire because I feel like I'm going to be going down this way again, and I hate those red heads or whatever they're called. Ah, they're the worst. No, maybe not. Too dark to see much of anything. But where would a light switch be? Too dark to see much of anything. I will say that this kind of irks me because it's crazy that you'd be like, it's kind of dark. I guess I just won't try and search. Instead of being like, let me just root around with my hands. Let me just rummage. Oh. Okay. Yeah. Musical score. The beginning and the last sections of music are missing. Oh, wait, maybe I combine this with the other one and then I can play it in the piano? Was there anything else that was too dark to see? Shelves are lined with wine glasses. Yeah, okay. Just what is there that I can take here? Is that everything? I think that's everything. Quaddy hates redheads. Okay. Can you use a lighter? Feckin' games. Because the lighter is invisible. It doesn't exist in my head because it has its own slot. And Phasmophobia has trained me to not see. Wait, I have an emblem of a shield. Lads, I'm silly. I literally have the emblem of the shield. Hold your horses. Hold the phone, shut the front door. Now we're really sucking diesel. That's an Irish phrase. Actually, people legitimately say that. So, there you go. Okay, here we go. Everything is fine. Don't panic. Yep, we're really sucking diesel. I assume because in this scenario we're cars or something. I don't know. Ask Nene. We'll see if Nene knows that phrase. That's wild. Yeah. You know, rural Ireland has a lot of shenaniganery. I'll tell you that much. Oh, okay. Title Moonlight Sonata, yada yada yada. Oh, Okay. Am I crazy to think that that could be for sheet music? I wouldn't be for sheet music, would it? If that was for sheet music, that would be the worst, like, sheet music holder ever. No, that's not possible. So wait, hang on. Let me go. Let me go test this first, and then we come back. Did you just nuts yourself? No. Diesel is awfully close to something you can't. You can't. What? About the music, you have a warning. Okay. I mean, I think that's all you need to say, isn't it? You need to mute the game audio when it plays if this VOD is going YouTube. It gets automatically copyright striked. What? Oh, okay, that's a different warning. That is good warning, though. Why? I mean, I don't think it's a major issue, though, is it? Because there's the YouTube, there's like the YouTube tools you can use to mute a portion of the VOD. So I could just use that. Progress. We're not blocked. We're not stuck in a dead end. Let's go. Streamer you watch play this and gets mad, but that it gets copyright struck every time, so they mute. Yeah, that's fair. I mean, I can understand it. Like, it's frustrating because, you know, it's not their fault, and YouTube is much more strict on these things. So yeah, I can understand the frustration. I'm not going to deprive you of the sound. We're going to experience it. I'll deal with YouTube. You. Okay.
It's me, Chris.
You okay?
Yes, I'm okay. Can't grieve forever. This is the Moonlight Sonata.
Not what he was playing.
Oh, what was that?
My interpretation is off a little. Let me practice for a while.
What? Are we letting Rebecca practice? The meta gamer in me wants to let her practice. What's the harm in letting her practice, right? What's the worst that could happen? Yeah, I'm gonna let her practice.
But don't get too carried away.
Oh, I won't.
Okay, no, I take it back. Come on. No. Rebecca. What have I done? Feck. Okay. Right. Cool. Cool. You good? You good? You wanna go? We skedaddle? No? Okay, you still wanna. Fine. Cool. Enjoy yourself, Rebecca. You piano playing lunatic. Surely that's gonna get all the zombies chasing after us. Is that not an extraordinarily bad idea? What did I say I was gonna do as well? Oh yeah, I'm gonna go back up to that doorway. Okay. So while Rebecca is going and practicing, for those of you who are Resident Evil enjoyers, which is your favorite Resident Evil? Okay, let's go over here. I'm going through this 7 million doors. Can you imagine how much electricity it must take to keep all the lights on in here? Their electricity, the real horror in this game is their electricity bill at the end of the month. Forget about these zombies. What are the zombies going to do to you? Zombies eat your brains. The electricity eats your money. You liked Code Veronica? What? So where in the number scale is Code Veronica? I think I have to save as well because the amount of time that has passed is... If I died, I think I would just quit the game. Also, why does the prompt give me a gun reload sound? But then the actual sound is a typewriter. What's that about? Science can't explain. Oh, it's outside of the number thing? So is it its own standalone thing, or do we see any of the other people? The Resident Evil 1 for you, since it was your first. All 3 pixels of it back in the day. That's fair, I get that. That's kind of like how Final Fantasy VII is my favorite Final Fantasy. It was my first. I have special memories of it. Final Fantasy VII and Final Fantasy IX. Okay. Right. Do I want to bring that healing herb with me? Maybe I do. Better safe than sorry. So it's just after 1 and during 2. Claire is looking for Chris. Interesting. Have we met Claire? Ah, what? Okay, wait. Let me go and try and mix all the different ammos, maybe. What else could I use? That downstairs area is kind of out of the question. Because really, we're not going to get any benefit from it. It's just going to be a bunch of zombies. Unless there's something hidden. Like I killed the zombies and they dropped the super important thing that I needed. But I'm not sure if I believe that. While we're here, let's go and do a bit of a cheeky Walter White. I'm cooking over here. So we put that... No, I can't stack. Okay. So, shotgun shells and handgun shells. No. No. You read the clear timeline and you're not sure if you're wrong or right when it comes to take place. We meet her in 2. Oh, okay, okay. Interesting. What do I need this serum for? Handgun with itself? What do you mean that? How do you mean the handgun with itself? I can't combine the handgun with itself. The ammo? But I can't combine. Oh, the ammo. Is this just not going to be more ammo? Maybe I misunderstood. I thought you were giving me hints, vague hints about like where I can. Yeah. Okay. I think we had a miscommunication. This is very helpful. I was thinking I was going to mix it and it was going to make some sort of grenade ammo that would like knock down a door or something. That is actually very helpful though. I don't want to sound ungrateful. Oh my god, how do I have so much ammo? Just mix everything up. Do we have a sort option? Because I think it's unhinged if they haven't given me a sort option. Actually, it's going to hurt my head a little bit. I don't think they did. And I don't like that. What is this storage system? Worst storage system ever. You can try combining the other stuff. It won't stop you. You know what, though? You know what? That's not that crazy. That's not that crazy. Okay, that was a little bit crazy. That's unhinged. I would legitimately, like, I could lose that. Oh, yeah, that's good. Hang on. There's no need for this many options. Okay, so we're gonna go that way. I really want to save again, but I only have 4 saves, which I'm not happy about. And Wesky, come and save me, Wesky. Come and save me with your big cool sunglasses. Okay, right. So hopefully this solves it. So we put, we put this in here. Wait, no, do we, Would I take the B specimen? Let's take the B specimen. And then let's put this in here. See, what bugs me here is that oh, let's go. What is that? That is a massive wasp. Oh god. Will I take the wind crest? Oh god. Oh god. Can I shoot the wasp? How am I getting beaten by a wasp? It's embarrassing. Get wrecked. GG easy. Stab him. Stab him. Get wrecked. You're bad. Okay, so I can't take that back. Oh, whoops. I got a wind crest. Where do I wonder, can I use that wind crest down where, in the lobby, isn't there that like octagonal depression or whatever it is? Okay, the wasp did nothing to me. Get wrecked. You're bad, wasp. Stupid wasp. Wait. There's an icon depicting wind. I wonder if this is something to do with that trap. But I really don't want to try it without saving. God, I want to save so bad. I want to save so bad. One, two, three, four, five, six. I don't think that this will work. I think this has to be a solution. Let me just test it in the basement-y thing. And then if not, I'll go back and save and I'll give it another test on that trap area. You can't be wrong, you're that good. Stop. I don't like whatever that sound was. Okay. Octagonal indentations. There you go. And this is septagonal. Is that the right word? What's 6? Septagonal would be 7? Has anyone ever been really mad at parents for something and struggling to digest those feelings that won't cause you to be an angry person? I think that's just called having parents. Yeah, I do think that that's what that is. You're in the meme and you don't like it. That is fair. Okay. Like a moral feeling. Yeah, it's hard. At the end of the day, your parents are people too. They're gonna have, you know, mistakes and they're gonna be wrong about things, and it's just one of those things. Okay. Put this back. I don't like mount this on the wooden mount, do I? No. Okay. All right, stinky knights, we're coming for you. And we're gonna get you. Wait, this one is missing. Weapon. Is he? Yeah, he is. Okay, stinky knights. He's missing a weapon though. I feel like that's probably... Wait, do I have to push him? No. I have to push them back into place? Can I give him my knife? No. Yeah, okay. You're not hold accountable for decisions. A decision you like them to reconcile with, but they don't owe it to me. You're not owed an apology. That's hard. I don't think there's a good answer. There's no straightforward answer. Oh, wow. Hi, so hello, Nene girl. How you doing? Nene, we had a question for you. Have you heard of the phrase, now we're sucking diesel? Is it just me? Did I just have weird friends? You really can't be around them. You have to process these before they die. Yeah. That's hard. That is hard. It's one of those things. Dying is a puzzle solution if you think about it. I mean, technically, yes, because I've solved the puzzle by not having to deal with the puzzle anymore, but... Does this wind crest go in the other side of the tiger head? Where else would I use a wind crest? We have the painting in the southwest room, but that says whatever will happen once they fight each other. And I have an armor seal, so I don't think it'll be that. What? Yes, you had weird friends. Well, two things can be true at once. That's the most important part about this. It doesn't have to just have to be either or. It could be both. You saw the glass onion and the main character just broke the puzzle apart. That's you too. Wait, how do you mean? Now we're stuck in Diesel. You know it, but you've only heard it from a guy around your end, so maybe it's a specific phrase. Interesting. Okay. Boxcar says you open everything like a badger. I get that. I do that too. I was complaining recently because I'm in my head, once I get the thing, it's mine. Nothing will change that. And I'll just open it like a lunatic. But then sometimes I need like the receipt or something, and then I've already opened it like a lunatic, and I can't unopen it like a lunatic. Okay. And the two have run each other through. I don't think this is going to be that. No. Because problem solving is mostly smash Rubik's Cube. I can solve a Rubik's Cube. I got really into it for a while. I have a Rubik's Cube here. I can solve it. I used to be able to solve it in like, I don't know, a minute 30. I wanted to go into doing, you can do like advanced Rubik's Cube solving, but it was hard and it hurt my brain. But Rubik's Cube is actually really easy to solve. Badger? I just can't promote anyone. You're silly. You are silly. You're also unsubing because you only said, "Wow, hi." There was a lot going on. I can't use it here. Okay. Sorry. I apologize for your ears. Do we think I can do... Can I just do... You know that thing like where you go with your parents somewhere and you're like, I want to go home. Can we go home now? Can I do that to Rebecca? You politely opened everything forever. You finally overcame...
Chris! I think I got it.
It's good. I wasn't
Practice
sure,
makes
but
perfect.
the first instance I think was out of tune as well.
What's this?
Or was in a different key.
Be careful, Chris.
Oh God, when was that? My heart. Oh my word, my heart. Phantom Squidge, how you doing? Welcome on in. How was your stream? What are you up to? Let me get you shouty. How you doing? How you doing? You were playing some Blue Prince, weren't you? How was your stream? If you don't know Phantom, excuse me, Phantom is a legend. You should go and follow him. He's amazing. He is a very talented musician. You can actually check out his band on YouTube, and they have music videos and everything. And also he's Irish, and Irish people are great. And he does a variety of things. You should go check him out. How you doing? How's your stream? Is Chris Leon? Is Leon this one? No. Leon and Chris are two different people. That's two different people. I'm good. We're just playing. I'm playing Resident Evil for the first time. I've never played Resident Evil. Apparently, that's a big deal to some people, because how could I have not played it? But I haven't played it, and we're experiencing it for the first time, and it's fun. But also, it feels very out of date in some ways, like tank controls. But yeah, how was Blue Prince? One can think and do other things if one does not need to focus on how one is opening something. That's fair. Stream was good. Puzzle game is mind-melting fun. That's fair. You've never played any of them. Well, then you should. Rebecca has a look of concern. Am I going to fight a boss? When I saved recently, didn't I? So I'm not worried. Where's all my ammo? I saved recently. I did. But yeah, go follow Phantom. And for those of you who are coming in and joining us, my name is Cam Coati. I'm an Irish streamer. Up until not long ago, I was a Faz main streamer, and I would do Faz challenges in a variety of different ways. I do Faz with a steering wheel, Faz with a dance pad, Faz with a flight simulator controller. But I'm taking a break to explore some different things, and one of them being Resident Evil. So yeah, Blue Prince was really good. You're still in the middle of it. Outer Wild vibes, honestly. We were just talking about Outer Wild vibes. And we have our question of the day for anyone who's joining us, which is, you get to experience the game for the first time again. What game do you choose? Outer Wilds, I think, would be a big one if it wasn't for Claire Obscure. Outer Wilds, yeah, there you go. Yeah, I still haven't finished it. I've gotten a good chunk of the way through, but I got stuck in a couple of different areas, and I didn't know where to go. And every time I step away from it, it takes me so long to like remember what everything is happening. There's an amazing Outer Wilds VR mod. It's so good. Like, one of your favorite games you've ever played. It's fantastic. Yeah, it was just so well done. VR, yeah. If you have a VR headset, there's a mod, and it doesn't like do anything fancy, but it just takes it's a very good one, and it's very like not very resource intensive. You know, I think the best mods are the ones where it doesn't like try and be fancy. So if you know, I know you've beaten it already, but if you ever forget about Outer Wilds, you can go back to it that way. Okay, so we have Trevor's diary. 11 days have passed since arriving on this estate. How did I end up like this? A guy in a lab coat brought me a meager plate of food and said, "Sorry to put you through this, but it's for security reasons." That's when it hit me. It all makes sense now. There's only two people that know the secret of this mansion, Sir Spencer and myself. If they kill me, Sir Spencer will be the only one that knows the secret. But for what purpose? It doesn't matter now. It's too dangerous here. My family, I hope they're all right. I've decided to escape. Jessica, Lisa, I pray that you are safe. How could I be so careless? I lost my favorite lighter, the one Jessica gave me for my birthday. Now it's going to be that much harder to escape this dark place. November 13th, the date when my fate was sealed. My aunt was hospitalized just 3 days before that. Jessica and Lisa said they were going to visit her. I wish I could be there with them. But wait, even as I'm writing, my memory is coming back to me more vividly. Just before I passed out, I remember the men in lab coats saying something like, "Most likely your family is all ready. I pray for their safety." Somehow I managed to get out of that room. but getting out of this mansion won't be as easy. I have to get past all the booby traps. Tiger eyes, gold emblem. I have to try and remember for my own sake. And I have the gold emblem. Feck. Lads. No way. Do I seriously have to go and trek all the way back to the safe room? Get that other feckin' stupid emblem. Oh my god. You ever owned your headset but you have your eyes on the Steam frame? Yeah. The Steam frame I think will be amazing. I'm very lucky in that someone in my family got one for me. But yeah. They're great because there's so many VR mods now. So like so many games with VR mods. No, not Steam frame. Not Steam frame. No. To hydrate your rubby eye. Thank you. Okay. Here we go. Right. Oh yeah. No, yeah. Steam frame, I think it'll be amazing though. I guess it's meant to come out this year as well, isn't it? Top 3 VR mods: Outer Wild VR, Raft VR, Deep Rock Galactic VR. Oof, what a great game. That and the controller you're hyped for? Oh yeah, the controller as well. Did they release the... Wasn't there also like the Steam box, like the Steam mini computer? Did that come out yet, or is that still on hold? Oh, it's been put on hold because of the RAM shortages, for feck's sake. Can we not just have something nice? Is that too much to ask for? Ah, God. Lads. Lads. Okay. Let's get in here. Apparently it's still releasing this year, just not Q1. Alright, well, we'll take that. We will take that. Do I think I'll continue playing through the Resident Evil games? I think so. Like, I'm really enjoying this one. I know probably the later ones aren't going to be the same vibe, but I am really enjoying playing through this, and it's nice to see, to experience such a big franchise that I've not seen anything of, you know? Like, I know that there was the movies, there's been so many games, and I haven't seen any of it, really. So it's nice to kind of catch up on it. RE is responsible Eric. Why is he so responsible, though? So, hang on.
Were you all right in there?
Yeah.
Rebecca has a look of concern in her eyes. She'll be fine. So now I think I go up to that place. That is up near the safe room. 2 and 3 will drive you as crazy in a bad way, as in, like, do they just feel kind of dated in terms of the philosophy around how everything was designed. I don't know how I feel about that. You know nothing about them other than all the Resident Evil 9 Leon Daddy edits on your FYP. Is Leon Daddy? Apparently. Okay. I mean, you know, the internet has spoken. Who are we to deny the internet? It is crazy to think that, like, what? It's galled all around the outer edges due to frequent fitting. What? Okay. Wait, I wonder, can I give this to the night dude? Leon can be considered a... No, I can't because he has a shield. Maybe I put it back where I found the original emblem? I don't know. Leon can be considered a laddie. Oh no. You wanna give me a daddy? Wait, so where the feck do I have to go? Ah. Called all the way around the outer edges due to frequent fitting. That's not going to be here, is it? It's locked, an emblem of a helmet. Okay. So, it's not that one. It's not the shield one. Have I missed anything with these? A Chinese urn. A Chinese urn. Heavy looking picture. Where am I missing? Because I'm... Okay. When the two have run each other through, the path to your destiny will open. Looks like you can turn the gears inside the clock. Try it, yes. Turn which gear? When the two have run each other through. So... Trying to wish. No, wait. No, I did the wrong one. Whoops. Turn right. When the two have run each other through. How much shield and armor decorations? When the two have run each other through. Oh wait, hang on. Short sword has been thrust into the breast of one knight, while the longsword has pierced the head of the other. Okay, longsword head, short sword breast. Longsword head, short sword breast. So no, feck. I'm getting there. Let me cook. That's longsword head, and they were going short sword breast. No. I got a mansion key. Oh. I wonder. There's nothing unusual. You sure? There's an engraving of a shield. Ah, let's go. Progress. Did you ever play through the Siberia games? I played through a game called Tunguska, which I think was either a very similar style or might have been the same people. Like 210 when the short form. Okay, it isn't super intuitive. It would be clockwise. Yeah, no, I hated that because it was silly. Wait, did we say this was a shield? It is a shield. Okay, we know where to go. Cool. Chandler clicks the last message. What do you mean? I desperately want to save. I'm gonna be so real right now. I feel gross not saving. It feels like I need to take a shower. Legitimately. I hate the feeling of this. I use the shield key. There's no further use for the shield key. I throw it away. Will I take the shotgun shells? You betcha. Oh no. That's a big snake. Oh god. Oh god, I'm playing Hungry Snake and not in the fun way. Or whatever you call it. I can't think because the giant snake. You can't catch me, I'm the gingerbread man. Ah. Oh god. That's a big snake. How do I... Bro. Excuse me. Bro. I just got an achievement, survive my first encounter with Yawn. I got a death mask, okay. I can channel snaps, finger snaps, something I pretend it didn't. Oh yeah, okay. Wine casks are stacked on top of each other. So that's not the last time I'm gonna see that snake. But if my maths are correct, this doesn't solve my problem because I'm still down a mask. Legend. First encounter. Which is not good. Uh-oh.
Oh, poison. I need serum.
I have serum. We have the technology. No, but I have serum. I already have serum. Why would I go over there? That's crazy. It's crazy. I mean, will we find out why the snake is so big? Or is it always just going to be like, yeah, it's just a big snake? That's the snake. His name is Jeremy, you know? He's just a big snake. Bro needs a Lucasade. Lucasade's great. I haven't had a Lucasade for ages. Is Lucasade... Is that an Ireland, England thing? Or do folks in the US have Lucasade as well? I feel not. It feels weird to say it, and I feel it feels very English-Irish. Ah, okay, nice. You've not heard of Lucasade. So Lucasade, how do you explain Lucasade? Lucasade has been a roller coaster of, it's essentially a drink. And originally it was a really, like Lucasade original was like a super bitter, not super bitter, but like very bitter drink. And then they made Lucasade Sport. And Lucasade Sport got so popular because I think all like the teenagers wanted it because it made you good at sports, and like it tasted really good, and really who cares about being good at sports when it just tastes really good. And yeah, you never want Lucasade when you're sickies, like a fizzy glucose drink. That's what it is. It's a fizzy glucose drink. That's what it is. Which is bizarre to say it, because that doesn't sound like it would be good at all. But it is. You know? It is. What can you do? You have returned. Your character is getting trampled by a crowd. That's not good. That's not good at all. You probably should fix that. It's going good. We just fought a giant snake. But I think this actually might be a good place to leave it for now. I think what we do is we leave it here. We just had our thrilling boss fight, and then we go and we pick this back up on Sunday. So yeah, thank you all so much for hanging out. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being amazing, lovely, wonderful people. We have 10 hours down in Resident Evil. I don't know, is that a sign of anything? I only have 5 of 44 achievements though, so I feel like there's still a ways to go. But yeah, I'm having fun. I'm enjoying this. I do want to see more. Thanks for the stream, no worries. Thank you for being here, everyone. You know who we're gonna raid? Because we never get to raid him. We're gonna go raid Dave. Too much snake for Koati. I don't like snakes, okay? No offense, I know we have some snake enjoyers in here. I don't like snakes. They freak me out. What are they up to? Like, they don't have hands. You can't trust anything that doesn't have hands, okay? Lessons with Koati. They could be doing this, and we'd never know, because we can't see they could mentally be doing it. Everyone knows, of course, if you have hands and you're thinking conspiratorially, you can't help yourself. You're compelled to do this, but no hands. What are you going to do? But yeah, let's go and raid Dave, who is ironically playing Resident Evil as well. But he's playing, I think he's playing 9? Oh, he just died. Oh no, he's doing 2. He's doing a no-hit run in Resident Evil 2. There you go. So yeah, thank you all so much for being here. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for being amazing, lovely, wonderful people. I hope you all have a lovely rest of your Fridays, and I hope you all have a good Saturday, and I will see you all on Sunday. But for now, bye.